Hmm. Okay. What is that? E. Looks fun, looks fun. Is mijn naam audible? Wait, okay. Okay. Let's start playing. Okay, take damage, take damage. Yeah, I like anything.
I'm rolling. We're gonna do a Milky Milk tier list today. I'm gonna start lowest fat and increase in fat. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Do we just have skim?
Yeah.
So how many fat levels are there of milk? There's like
Fat-free, 1%,
2%.
2%. There's whole milk. There's other ones. There's like vitamin D milk, which I think is somewhere in the middle. They all have vitamin D, but there's one specifically. There's so much.
Yeah, there's a lot of milk.
Bottoms up, boys.
Real cheers.
Yep. This is skim milk. Yep, that just tastes like normal milk.
Do you drink milk regularly?
I was about to say, as a kid, did you drink milk?
Yep.
What did you drink?
Whatever mommy got me with my Mama Celeste pizzas. Couldn't tell you. Could have been fat-free, whole milk, skim
Did
milk,
it taste
soy
like
milk.
what you just drank?
Yeah.
Okay, then you definitely drank skim. Because I did too, and then I got to college and machines had 2% or whole, and I started drinking whole, and I was like, this is just ice cream.
I love
It's-
whole milk.
Yeah, it's on a whole nother level. I drink it as a kid too. A lot of people don't like it, but it's a solid A tier for me. I
I mean, yeah,
skim.
this is very nostalgic. I used to have this all the time. That's probably going to be an A for me as well. It's nothing like special though.
Yeah, skim milk is fat-free milk.
Fucking woke liberals
Yep.
renaming our milk.
Exactly. This is 1% milk, whereas
Rich people milk.
I was like, what do you mean? It's not expensive.
I don't know why I keep smelling it like it's going to have a different aroma to it, like a wine sommelier.
Some
Yep.
of them do.
You gotta let it aerate.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that tastes like the exact same thing as the last milk.
You're just a little more creamy.
How about like 1% more?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this just tastes exactly the same as that. I actually couldn't discern the difference.
That one got a 90, this one got a 90. It's an A.
Yeah, this is just gonna be an A2. It'd be a disservice to like for some reason slap it. It even looks the same. Can you believe that?
I can't.
It's fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
Which one? Hey, which one's skim?
That one.
A blind
Well, you
taste
saw
test.
me. Okay, was this 2%?
This is 2%.
Why'd
so
you just give me a sip? Is it like
you want more?
sip?
No, I
that's
just
fine.
didn't want you to get tummy.
Oh, true. Thanks for being considerate.
You got the thumbs up here?
That tastes exactly the same as the other ones. In fact, I'm gonna make a chimera here out of all three of these. Puke.
Oh, now you're drinking 3%. Well, no, because you got a 0% in there. They average out to 1%.
They neutralize each
Is
other.
it average or is it additive? I would think it would be additive.
It's got to be average.
Okay.
If you take
What's the point of
the same
There's
amount of 0%
charger,
and 1%
yeah.
and mix
what do you
it,
do with the charger then? Like
I'm with you. I think
completely
you're right.
useless.
Okay, that's just gonna be A tier again. It tastes
The
exactly
dash.
the fucking same.
that's an A. I think
This is very thorough though.
We just like milk, I guess. I think a lot of people get disgusted by drinking milk straight up, from what I've seen.
I thought that was just such a normal thing to do
I
growing up.
did too.
Milk used to give me a little tummy ache when I was a baby boy.
I don't even know what she said, cause she formed. Yeah, she formed. And she got it done. Like the way she formed. And she gon' perform it. Look the same in morning. She don't stop, keep going. I don't even know what she said, but this what I hear in my head. Okay, I really do get what I'm making a day. What they making a life. Is it cause that I'm paid? You tryna stay the night. You keep rubbing all on my face. Make me feel I'm your type. I guess that we on the same page. Cause I'm just tryna show you I really do get what I'm making a day. What they making a life. Is it cause that I'm paid? You tryna stay the night. You keep rubbing all on my face. Make me feel I'm your type. I guess that we on the same page. Cause I'm just tryna show you. Whoa.
What is this?
I don't even know what she said, cause she formed. Yeah, she formed. And she got it done. Like the way she formed. And she gon' perform it. Look the same in morning.
Ah, okay. Okay, okay. I understand.
Now he's on this bitch, nigga. You know how that gang shit on lane shit. Wanna get your face and triple straight step shit. When it's how we press shit, bitch. Smoking on some shit, it comes straight from Cali. See a young nigga.
That's that music, bro.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Why you make it so complicated? Off the drain, we concentrated. I know you won't leave me hanging. Smoking weed out the container. We spend cash for entertainment. There's more where that came from, that's all I'm saying. It's me and you and we making arrangements. It's you and me and we making arrangements.
Is it hot in here or is it just me? I'm so high in here, been smoking on this weed.
Behind me, what the fuck? I just got one clipped from there.
Bro, what? He just one clipped me too. He's cheating. No,
Yeah,
no,
what
we're
a
watching
load
that,
of
we're
shit.
watching that, we're watching that. I just got 9 hits, 171. Bro, that's cheating. 12 kills. He's cheating, he's cheating! What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Dude. Is his teammate cheating? No. What the fuck? No, what? What the fuck? Oh, bro, I'm recording this. What the fuck?
I don't want to kill. I need to
Dude, it's just, dude, what? Can someone leave or something? Yeah, go lobby, quick. I wanna watch this, bro. Dude. Do you want me to share play?
Oh,
Dude.
he's on someone, he's on someone.
Bro, what the fuck?
How does this
cunt?
even... Oh, he's on someone, he's on someone.
Bro, what the fuck?
How does
cunt?
this even happen?
Dude, he's on PC, but he's fucking, like, in our lobbies. That's the only way it can happen.
Yeah, what the hell?
Dude, I've seen this, dude. I've seen this
Well, no,
on
I
fucking
saw him
YouTube
in the kill
before.
feed as we were going to, like, mill. I saw the Apex Terrace,
Dude.
and I'm like...
Adam Bradley,
yeah,
the Apex
it says it's on
terrorist,
PlayStation,
bro, yeah.
but, like, he's got the spaces.
He's not.
And I don't think you can have a name that long on
Dude,
Xbox.
I've seen the same thing, bro. I subscribed to this dude that I saw on my fucking homepage. He has like 100 subs, and it's the same thing happened with a Horizon. Like punch boosting. Holy shit, bro. What the fuck?
His gun doesn't overheat
Dude,
either.
It doesn't reload. That's fucking insane, bro.
He's actually gonna get a 20 bomb.
Dude, he was born to get the 20 bomb. Fucking hell.
His gaming chair, man. Holy shit. It's not
He's
even a
clearly-
secret lab, it's something different.
Yes, bro. What the fuck? He clearly bought this account to play it on this, because it's a used account. It's got master. It would be banned right now.
Yeah.
Dude. This is fucking crazy.
I have to show Riley.
Yo. Dude, tell him to get off his exam right now. Just start fucking
Yeah.
watching this. Bro, this is fucking insanity, cunt. Bro. Dude, honestly. This is our first game with you. Fucking how lucky, Sauce. Fucking. Oh my lord, bro. Dude.
Dude,
This is
20
fucking
participation.
insane.
Dude, this alter on his team might genuinely get
Dude,
like
I
master
think-
from this. He's
honestly,
Diamond 1.
I think they're fucking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
File was public and easy to inspect, even though there was no evidence linking him to the killing. Despite this, his online behavior drew attention. In 2022, he had liked one of Dot's posts about beheading. When the case went viral and users began tying his name to the incident, he quietly removed the letter, and screenshots of it were already circulating. He later posted a status denying any knowledge of the incident, yet his responses to strangers before his status were oddly direct. When someone messaged him, "Behead me, sir," he immediately replied, "Where are you? Which part of Hanoi?" His reactions were suspicious, but not evidence. Another long before Dot, this account was posted without wanting to. Brief messages to internet states. Bob Shore claimed to be the executioner, but the confession was no details, no context, no follow. This only proves to be true. Bob Shore is shown mentioned in Dot's messages. His real father also claimed that the executioner was now operating with Dot, but it was simply an anonymous post looking for attention. The uncertainty grew. Days after the video spread, Dot's Facebook flooded with comments. Many from users outside of the account who had just discovered the story. Then, in early August, something unexpected happened. The entire account was locked and became inaccessible. This unintentional one of the users was the executioner himself.
Alright, just take those out of there.
After that, producing dropped, the discussions thinned out and no clues surfaced. It seemed as though every possible lead had been exhausted, and most people assumed the investigation had reached its endpoint. Then, 2 months later, a sudden development emerged. Before we get to that, let's take a moment to acknowledge the seriousness of this case. It was hard on the entire team to produce this one, but we felt it was important to get the story. However, when we were initially sent that email, we were alert, we were fired, and we knew any file can cover viruses, trojans, drones, emails, even malware, and hold your computer for ransom. We need the right tools to keep us safe when doing these videos. That's why we partnered up with NordVPN, the sponsor of this video. Their Threat Protection Pro scanned the file as we downloaded it to make sure it wasn't malicious. Not only that, but our team, along with the online sleuths who investigated this, had to go to potentially unsecure websites, which is why it's so important to have a strong VPN, which doesn't track or share location. Without it, if you click the wrong link, hackers can find IP address or worse. But as you know, you're vulnerable online, even if you're just shopping for food. In NordVPN, there's so much more than just what we get. If you learn that, you go to NordVPN.com/theory. Also, that link sends you to an exclusive deal where you can get a 2-year trial for 4 months. Risk free with a 30-day money back. It's worth it to keep yourself safe. But let's get back. To the online sleuth's search for Dot's killer. From late August to early November 2025, with Dot's Facebook account locked and most online discussions fading out, only a handful of people continued tracking the case. One of them was a Vietnamese YouTube channel called Ketomo, The Curious One. The creator posted several videos attempting to recreate the crime scene using 3D modeling software, but it didn't reignite the case. Then, in the third week of November, everything changed. An anonymous Facebook account appeared in a group dedicated to the case and uploaded a set of chat logs and images that had never been seen before. These screenshots included direct conversations with Dot. The final message from Dot to this anonymous user was sent at 2:40 p.m. on January 25th, 2025. In the message, he said the execution would take place in 3 hours. Based on that timestamp, the killing likely occurred between 5:30 p.m. and 6 p.m. that same day. Earlier parts of the conversation revealed something else. Dot had provided the executioner with this anonymous user's information as well, suggesting that they may also have intended to be beheaded. But now, they seem to have changed their mind and decided to come forward with evidence. The tone of the conversation suggested a much closer relationship than the connection between Dot and the account of Phi Li. In fact, it raised the possibility that the message initially leaked by Phi Li, the one saying Dot had been beheaded, might not have been originally sent from Dot's account to Phi Li at all. Perhaps it was sent to the anonymous individual who then screenshotted it and sent it to Phi Li, who subsequently leaked it. The anonymous individual released another set of screenshots, this time showing conversations with the executioner himself. These messages were linked to a Facebook account under the name Cam Tang Chung. That name matched the Chung mentioned repeatedly in Dot's earlier messages with Phi Li. The executioner, using this account, even sent the anonymous user an address for a potential meeting. However, rather than going to that location, the anonymous user suggested meeting at a cafe. The exchange indicated that the executioner was willing to meet in person, but also showed how casually he discussed arranging another possible beheading. Using the information released by the anonymous source, the YouTuber Ketomo began piecing together a new digital trail. Working off the name Cam Deng Chung, he started tracing every account, comment, and digital footprint linked to it. He then posted a series of updates claiming he had located both the executioner and the site of the killing. Alongside these claims, he released a cropped photograph showing half of a man's face, allegedly belonging to the killer. However, within days, Ketomo posted again, this time saying he was stepping back from the investigation. He said that the people connected to the executioner were too powerful. He publicly warned that if anything happened to him, all the doxing information would be released automatically. But before withdrawing, he uploaded one last image and a hint. A distorted screenshot of the username the executioner supposedly used across anonymous forums, and according to him, it was the name of the executioner's own son. That hint was enough. On the morning of November 20th, online investigators sprang into action. First, they removed the distortion on the image, uncovering a username, Deng Chun 11111. From there, the pattern unraveled quickly. Variations of the same handle, Deng Chun, with 5 ones and 4 ones and 3, all appearing on multiple anonymous platforms, including Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and smaller forums. Each account showed.
Here's the map, right? So
with similar behavior and overlapping details.
Okay.
Then, another username appeared in the network, Doan Sang LS. This account showed direct links to the Bang Chung profiles. When users searched directly for facebook.com/DoanSangLS, the result was immediate. A public Facebook profile appeared, showing a full face, a location, and an occupation, all under the name Doan Sang. Was this it? Was this their guy? Online investigators started digging. They
Hello?
uncovered his full name,
हाँ बोलिए.
and learned that in 2025 he was already retired at age 55.
हाँ हाँ.
Was significant. He had served as the deputy principal of Market Management Department Number 4,
हाँ.
located in Lang Son Province, Vietnam, one of the lower provinces. Another detail stated
फ्यूचर के लिए अपना फ्यूचर फैमिली के लिए.
retired civil servant. He was the current head of the Joanne family in Lang Son, one of
Hello?
the region's largest clans with thousands of members.
हाँ फ्यूचर के लिए अपना फ्यूचर फैमिली के लिए मेरा.
Living on the margins. He was a community organizer, established outward presence. Photos were seen of the government
टर्म इंश्योरेंस. हाँ.
Investigators found that selling personal information, unintentionally making it simple.
इसके बारे में? हाँ बता दीजिए.
That had led them to the first place. The son's birthday was September 15th, a date that aligned all too well with the two executions by ISIS. Her son, or perhaps was the executioner actually his son, had the same birthday.
अच्छा.
Public posts would appeared while his father owned a Mercedes with the plate 088.8, numbers associated with wealth and status in Vietnam. The son's specifically 011.11, the sequence appearing yet again, just like the usernames of the executioner. In one of the son's social media stories, he appeared wearing greenish yellow sport pants with stripes, similar to those worn by the but the resemblance the
Yes. अच्छा हाँ.
अभी वैसे आप करते क्या? जॉब करते हैं, बिजनेस करते हैं?
जॉब करता हूँ मैं.
हाँ जी.
जॉब
जॉब करते हो और साल का इनकम कितना हो जाता है आपका?
1 LAP. 1 LAP. हेलो. अच्छा. यस गुवाहाटी के. हाँ.
यहाँ पे क्या आता है आपका?
CDB कोड एक्चुअली याद नहीं मुझे. ये उदयन बिहार करके है वो नाम पता है, मैं कोड भूल गया मैं. हाँ ये बिहार. ओ सुनने में वो अजीब है, वही है नाम उदयन बिहार. हाँ 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 वही है. हाँ मैं एक कोचिंग इंस्टीट्यूट में उनका सोशल मीडिया संभालता हूँ. मंथली इनकम अराउंड 15,000 है मेरा. 15, 1-5. うん。うん。はअच्छा अच्छा तो तो आई गेस कुछ कर नहीं सकता मैं अच्छा ठीक है ओके कुछ
敵がゾーンを確保したわ。エーペックスの
One NDP.
Sang became the community's primary suspect, but they needed more evidence. The next thing they found was that Sang frequently used his verified social media accounts to follow his own anonymous accounts, and the anonymous accounts followed him back. On his official TikTok profile, Doan Sang LS66, users noticed it was following another account named Dang Chung 424. That account, in turn, used a profile photo taken directly from the Facebook page of Cam Dang Chung. This created a clear chain. Doan Sang LS, Dang Chun 111/424, Cam Dang Chung, the same name identified by the anonymous source as the executioner that Dot, the victim, had put them in contact with. Then came another discovery. Members of the online community attempted to initiate password recovery for two emails, doansangls@gmail.com and dangchun1111@gmail.com. Both prompted the same verification request, confirmation through an Oppo Reno 12 5G device. That coincidence became even more striking when they tried recovering the email to Dot Behead's phone. This event also triggered verification through the same Oppo Reno 12 phone. Dan Sang LS, Dang Chun 1111, and the account linked to Dot's contacts, all traced back to one device. Repeated attempts produced another detail. People requested secondary verification of a phone number ending in 62. On Sang's Facebook page, the number he publicly listed ended with the same 2 digits. At this point, every thread was pointing back to the same person.
Actually, सब record हो गया.
Added another piece. They claimed that 2 years earlier, the account Cam Dang Chung had sent them personal photos and messages to initiate contact. Although the account is now locked and displays only Facebook user, and the man in them is Doan Don Sang. Also, as users combed through Sang's old posts, they even overlaid a medical mask similar to the one in the execution video on photos of Sang. Once the mask was placed, it seemed the hairline and eye shape aligned closely with the executioner seen in the videos. There were more comparisons. A second Facebook account belonging to Sang, Van Sang Doan, had already been locked by late November, but not before someone archived a photo of him sitting in his workplace while wearing a mask. When compared with the executioner, the shape of the receding hairline was noticeably similar. Then came a more decisive match. A composite image circulated online showing 3 everyday photos of Sang, placed beside a still frame of the executioner. All 4 images displayed the same circular birthmark on the outer left shin. Another composite showed a second image, a birthmark on the front of the right shin, appearing in both the executioner's image and a casual photo posted by Sang. The most significant comparison focused on the right bicep. In the executioner's video, a dark birthmark extended upward toward the armpit. On Sang's Facebook, users found 2 photos where his sleeve shifted just enough to reveal the same distinctive mark in the same place. And finally, a tattoo. On the executioner's arm, that day 13-9 were clearly visible. A photo on Sang's page showed him with a tattoo in a similar spot. The details of the tattoo were unclear, and it wasn't certain whether the camera had mirrored the orientation, but the positioning was enough to raise suspicion. At this point, the physical markers pile up, not just similar facial features or clothing, but birthmarks and tattoos with matching locations and digital accounts all tied together and leading to the same cell phone. Each piece alone proved nothing. Together, they formed a profile that was becoming impossible to dismiss, especially once online investigators began comparing the executioner's surroundings
犠牲者は幸い私たちじゃない。アップグレードを決めた方がいいわね。交戦中。敵のシールドを割った。レースギアで有利になる。行くよ。グアルだ。敵を
Where are we chasing him?
ダメージを受けてる。敵のグレード。シールドを使い切りました。ごゆっくり。動けなくします。
Yes, right. Yes.
敵のシールドが割れた。トラッカー弾と設置。ハトラフォーク。ビンゴ。敵を追跡してる。シールドをリチャージしてる。敵が。おっと、撃たれてる。
To places linked with Doan Von Sang. In one of his TikTok videos, a green wooden door appeared behind.
Yes, sir.
While his father owned Mercedes with the were too powerful.
Oh wait, yeah, it's
Smaller forums. Each account showed
here's the map, right? So it's different.
similar behavior and overlapping details.
Okay.
Investigators found the site for 2 personal information, unintentionally making it seem
इसके बारे में हाँ बता दीजिए
the son's birthday was set to be a date that allowed all too relevant to right places. Her son, or perhaps was the executioner actually
yes, sir.
public appeared
Yes. One LAP. One LAP. Hello. Yes, what ठीक है. हाँ. Actually याद नहीं मुझे.
弾薬が切れそう。もっと集めておかないと。ゴキブリども、あと45秒。カサカサ走りだ。武器サプライボックス発見。こっちよ。ポップアップブースターを発見。
2301也没有。
私のよ。マークスマンのスコープがいるの。
枪栓吗？这个枪栓，2301的人。
去龙箱看一下，希望他不会揍我那边的人。哎，有个紫枪栓，我给你带过来。
OK。
哎呦，这个龙打的就很 nice。
报了你的装备了？
给你报了个紫枪栓。
我以为你的东西有。
我配件倒是有，但我没枪。
報告。ケアパッケージを輸送中です。ケアパッケージ交換。
你不要那个紫枪管吗？那2401。
哦，那我去捡个2301。枪管我有了。看一下这个吧。大家都来了。
有人！
有脚步，有脚步。
这个活怎么掉下来了？妈的！别急，我再往你那儿赶。来楼里，来房里。我
操，这个爆炸过。走了。
快走！
没办法走了。
ये उदयन बिहार करके है वो नाम पता है, मैं कोड भूल गया मैं। तो आई गेस कुछ कर नहीं सकता मैं। अच्छा ठीक है, ओके।
A door nearly identical to the one visible in the butchering video. Then another match surfaced. On the official website of the Agency for Domestic Market Surveillance and Development, Users found an article featuring a photograph of Sang at work. When the image was enlarged, the background revealed red patterned wall tiles and white counter tiles, the same design seen in the kitchen of the butchering footage. This raised the possibility that the killing took place inside a Market Management Department (MMD) office. Online investigators continued to dig through publicly available MMD reports and images. Offices belonging to Team 1 through 5 often featured green doors and similar interiors. Records show that Sang had previously worked at Team Number 5, and before retiring in 2025, he served as deputy head of Team Number 4. Since MMD teams rotate duties, he would have had easy access to multiple office spaces in Langsoon, including his former team's workplace. Finally, a local resident stepped forward with a critical piece of information. They noted that the address where Cam Dong had arranged to meet with an anonymous friend of Dot sits only a short distance from the old Team Number 5 office. The resident also mentioned that the MMD office was known for keeping aggressive guard dogs, something that aligned with the frequent sound of barking in the videos. As online investigators examined the videos more closely, they realized that the rehearsal clip and the butchering video may have been filmed in different locations. The first real breakthrough came when users cross-referenced the rehearsal video with footage that Sang had posted on his verified TikTok account. Several background details lined up with near-perfect precision: the same plastic plant, the same pair of cabinet knobs, the same uneven gap between two cupboards, and even a fan with distinctive blue blades. If this TikTok and the rehearsal video shared a location, then the next question became obvious. Where was Sang standing when he filmed his TikTok? When viewers matched Sang's TikTok frame by frame against Google Street View images of the Team Number 3 office, the similarities were overwhelming. The same white door, the same red brick pillars, the same decorative framework under the roofline. Even the same climbing vines and the distant red tile roof appeared in both clips. This suggested a cleaner timeline. Dot met the suspect at the Team Number 3 office for the rehearsal, then was brought to another site for the butchering video. Final question was the location of the execution video. It showed almost nothing beyond the interior of a small bathroom, but investigators reasoned that the killer was unlikely to move a decapitated body to a second location just to process the remains. If the butchering happened at Team Number 5, then the beheading almost certainly happened there as well. But a question remained: why commit such a horrible act at a government office? To understand that, it helps to look at the timing and the suspect's position. He occupied a senior position within the MMD, which meant unrestricted access to the building and its facilities, and the date believed to be the day of Dot's death, January 25th, coincided with the 26th day of the final lunar month and the first day of the Lunar New Year holiday. During this holiday, government offices are vacant because people take 7 to 10 days off to return to their hometowns and visit family. And inside the office, the suspect would have had access to everything he needed: a kitchen fully supplied with cookware, a furnace-like incinerator used for destroying confiscated goods, but capable of eliminating other material if someone intended to do so. As the internet became more and more certain of the killer's identity, the pressure mounted. By the evening of November 20th, after months of silence, online activity around the case surged. The accounts belonging to Lan Van Sang and his son, Dang Chun, began behaving erratically. Both accounts suddenly entered a Facebook group dedicated to tracking the case and started posting directly into the discussion. From Sang's account, a disturbing message appeared: "I am the executioner. Who can catch me? Let me tell you straight. You are the real..."
バカのシールド終わった。敵に当てたぞ。ジャケットを脱ぐ必要もなかったさ。どっかのバカに撃たれてる。いいね。ほら、お前らのための増幅バリケードだ。あっちに敵だ。目標物確認。ミサイルを放つ。スラグを食らいな。
हाँ पापा। अच्छा और गाखीर